Hey guys, how's it going? Stonehenge 2 here with the Alliance Celestial Avengers. Today we have war number 5 or 6 of season 56. I believe this is war 5. Team today is going to be Shuri, Serpent, and someone else. I can't remember. I try really hard to throw this war. Werewolf by Night is my last one. I think this is actually probably the first time I've used Werewolf by Night in war. I don't know why I dashed in there, but luckily Serpent reduces burst damage by a bit, so it didn't do more damage than it did do. I just need to keep my special attack thing up so I don't lose, or so I can't miss. Now, I'm going to bait this special. He's going to be unstoppable or unblockable after this. I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest. Able to spam some good special ones in the corner there. Might go for it here. I probably could have gone for it there, to be honest. Just combo relic, combo special one. But it doesn't matter. Goes down here. Excuse me. So yeah, I got smacked in the face a little bit there, but after that initial little hit, didn't take too much damage. I do throw a big health potion on because lately I've been kind of terrified of iteming out. So don't want to do that. Next up, I also will have willpower, so I don't need to fully heal. I still have my PS1, so should be pretty good. This, what's her name? Omega Sentinel isn't gonna do anything. Like, there's not really anything she can do on defense. I'm alternating my combos just a little bit to keep her armor ups down some, but blocking the special one will remove most of them. Not going to be critting much, but that doesn't really matter. Most of Serpent's damage is red damage. I could have gone to special 2 to bypass the armor a little bit, but to be honest, I don't think it's too important. She's going down pretty easily. So yeah, there was path 6 in section 1. Section 2, I'm taking path 1. I'm using Werewolf for this Cersei. And yeah, not a lot to this. Just hit into block, don't get hit. Try to howl, didn't howl. Try to howl again, I managed to get the howl off. I didn't need to hit her that much, but it didn't really matter. There she activated glancing. And get a lot of power. The ruptures have increased ability accuracy during curse, so they'll apply through the glancing. But other than that, I accidentally got pushed to special 3 because I hit her so much and she had so many regens. And then I eat a special 2 to the face. And that special 2 will melt her. So yeah, not a whole lot to that fight. Was a little bit sketchy there for a second when I ate a special 2, but really not a whole lot to it. Next up, I have Shuri versus Red Skull. Also not really much to this fight. Never going to trigger buffet. I can parry freely. Inequity or Despair is going to shut off the regen. Maybe I'm not running max Despair because he's regenning some with 10 debuffs. It doesn't matter. He's going to go down pretty quick and easy. He's literally regenning 200 a tick. Here, I'm just going to push to special 2. It's not that big of a deal with Shuri because you can do this right here where you parry and then tap and it just removes the unstoppable. So I think I'm going to try and do that one more time. He is ticking down quite a bit though, so... Oh, nope, I bet a special one. Heavy attack, I have basically 30 shocks on him, not too worried about anything. And he's going to go down there. I think all of my fights so far have all been like right about a minute 10. So not fast, but not slow per se either. Next up, I'm taking a Sassy here on node 38. And there's not a whole lot to this either. I don't have a Wags, so I do have to worry about not being able to parry most of the time. But I'm also not too worried about that. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be build 10 shocks and then get my special one off. That way I can get more passive shock charges. Because he's going to purify all of those debuffs, but the passives he can't purify. So there's a special one there, or special 2 there. Guaranteed crits are doing a bit of work. Probably throw another special one. Nah, I'm not. Nah, I'm going to throw another special one just to push him to special 2. He activates Wrath there. It was fairly low charges, so that was nice. I do one little tap after the special 2. And then punish that heavy. Throw a special 1 to get him to... or get the shocks refreshed. Now I can technically use that miss for an opening, but I didn't. Not really sure why. I think I wanted to get the block charges to get some more passive shocks, actually. Here, I need to knock him down again, because he's got protection active. And yeah, it's going pretty good. Like, sure, he does really well for most champs on this node. Now that protection is up again, though, I'm hitting for 0 damage, so I'm going to throw that special 1 to put protection on cooldown. He was just out of range of that light attack there. But after that, heavy there. No, I didn't punish the heavy. Punish that one. He goes down. So, pretty simple fight. I think the whole first section of my fights were pretty simple this war. And then the last 2 are less simple, but not bad. This one was a simple fight, but I throw really hard and almost die. So, I start with the light. Not really sure why. No real reason to. Just playing aggressive. Gonna get my... Nope, I'm gonna bait his special 1. I want to throw special 2s just to avoid triggering Conflictor. And I should have just thrown my special 2 there, but apparently I decided to go special 3 rotation and eat that special 1 instead. So, good times. I do dash back right before the special 3 to remove one of those neuroshocks. And then special 3 for the willpower healing. Or not the willpower, the adrenaline healing. So he's actually almost ahead on the health battle right now, and he's going to be here with those neuros ticking. But not super worried about it. He's not running deep wounds, so those bleeds are basically non-existent. I'll get healing from the crush, I'll get healing from... And then I threw a special 1 to push him to special 2. Not really sure why. At least I get some willpower from the Daunted as well. He does actually have some really aggressive AI, which is nice. That special 2 does decent damage. Go for a little light intercept there. Trying to bait another special 1. He doesn't want to throw it. And then I pre-dash back and he throws it, and I get hit by another special one. So need to make sure not to get killed here, because that would be really inconvenient. But those neuros are about to fall off, and I have my relic for an opening. Gonna bait a special one instead, though, it looks like. And that combo plus relic is enough to take him down. So now my Serpent has max charges, which is important for my final fight, because I'm going to be taking a Zola boss with him. So here I'm going to be taking this Photon on 48. I've taken her here a bunch of times at this point, and she's probably top 3 counters for this node. I think I like her a little bit more than Dazzler. I haven't personally used Okoye for this fight, so I'm not sure if I like her more than Okoye, but there's not a whole lot to it. I'm gonna not parry any of those hits. I guess I wasn't too fussed about getting extra shocks. Here I got a Bane transfer and triggered Pure Light pretty much simultaneously, so I'm gonna wait that out as much as I can before needing to transfer Bane. I was 1 second too early there and had to hit him an extra time to not trigger Bane. Not sure why I backed off there. Like, Pure Light was almost up. I shouldn't have backed off, but it is what it is. Shuri has really good block proficiency, so I can block those special ones pretty much without any issue. I think I'm going to try some dumb stuff here. Yep. Dumb stuff was tried. It was not successful. I'm going to knock her down to activate Pure Light and refresh my shocks. Wait this out just a bit. I tap her for no really known reason, I'd say. I slow combo there into special one. Hopefully she doesn't throw her special one as soon as she stands up, which she doesn't. Now I can dex that. And then just another Bane transfer here. I have 41 passive shocks right now, so even with Photon's energy resistance, she's ticking down pretty decently. I parry that special one for a few more shock charges, and then refresh him with my special one here. This is going to push her into Pure Light once more. Just do a little side heavy bait, and she goes down. So yeah, not too bad. I made a couple mistakes there, but I wasn't actually punished for them. And then here, I was planning on using Shuri for the Zola boss, but at this point, we were ahead by like 10 attack bonuses, and I'd heard Serpent was good. I know Shuri has been tested and is good, but since we had a good lead here, I did want to try Serpent, and I threw on Cosmic Power Back boosts for literally zero reason, because specials don't really do any damage to Zola. So here, I'm going to go in and hit his block to start naturally. I then get hit by a heavy attack. Then don't get hit by the next heavy attack, so I'm feeling pretty good. Gonna throw my special one into block here, do a little bit of extra red damage and push him back. I do want to push him to special 2 because I'm more comfortable dexing or heavy punishing that. And now I'm just getting pushed back and eating heavy attacks back and forth. So here, needs to throw a special 2, please. He throws it. And then I get bad timing a little bit there, but managed to get away from it just a little bit. The special 2 did decent damage. I just need to heavy counter, but I get punched in the face again. Here, I think I throw my special 2. No, I get punched again. I eat a full heavy. I relic and then knock him down here. And then I'm going to throw my special 3. It's not going to do any damage, but it should give me a little bit of adrenaline healing. And it will put the buff on me that makes my Cold Force charges double pretty much. I got hit by another heavy. That's like 7 or 8 heavies or something now. I get the special 1 punish there, or the special 2 punish. It was just sitting there holding block, so I figured I'd throw a special 1 into him. Then I get parried. Luckily, he throws a special 1 instead of comboing me, because I purify stuns when that happens. Here, I'm just going to attempt to heavy intercept. He resists it, but that one landed. And then managed to get another special 1 off. That one takes a decent amount off. I'm losing the health battle by a long ways right now, though. And it's not exactly ideal. So I'm probably going to try and heavy punish again. Because why not? Get hit by another heavy attack. And then I'm going to try a heavy intercept, but I get slept. He's going to throw a special 1. I don't purify sleep with Serpent's abilities, so I accidentally hit his block. I wanted to throw a special 1 without hitting the block, but it is what it is. Here, I'm going to throw a combo into Relic and then heavy from the Relic. And then going to go for a heavy punish on the special 2 here. And I didn't throw my second light, and I got resist parried. Get pushed to immortality, get pushed to special 3. Yeah, it's just a jolly good time at this point. Yeah. Going back over it, Serpent was not the play. I should have just used Shuri. Shuri is both safe and easy. But I healed a lot from that immortality, since I had 3 charges, and the special 2 and special 1 was enough to take him down. So, very sketchy. Not great, but I did end up soloing it through none of my own skill. Yeah, SSX had a pretty rough war. They struggled on a couple of photons. But that will be it for this one, guys. I think that puts us up at 4-1 for the season right now in terms of wins, losses, and I'll catch you next time.